Hey guys, how's it going? Moxie1701 coming at you with another toy review. This time I'm going to be taking a look at the brand new Star Wars Force Link 2.0 starter kit. As you can see, the box is pretty cool. You have this picture of the kid who thinks he's something special because he has a big toy on his wrist. Got some nice artwork over here. It comes with a nice little Han Solo figure, which I'll show you later. Nicely sculpted. It's got the picture over here, Lando, Kira, Han Solo, and Chewie, the new Falcon. And like I said, this is the French version, because I live here in Quebec, so they speak some French. And over here, it's, if I can get the focus going over here, there we go. Activate sounds, phrases, and 30 toys, and da-da-da. And you can sync them together and everything. And on the back over here, it shows you what you can do with this. And you notice it's all written in French. But that's okay. I live in Quebec. I understand both languages. And they show you some other toys. And you can download apps over here, which don't work. I tried downloading the app on my Android device, and it didn't even recognize this thing. So anyway, hopefully one day they'll update it. And it shows you how to work. You apparently hold the figure in your hand like this, and you move it around, and it makes sound effects and phrases from the movie and everything. Now over here, here is Han Solo. He's a pretty nice sculpt there, looking all challenging and everything. He's got his gun over here. It fits nicely in that thing that holds the gun, which is called the holster. He got his boots there, which can rotate around. His knees don't turn or bend. His legs bend. You can see where they're swiveled there. His wrists turn side to side. He's got jointed shoulders. His waist can turn a bit side to side. His neck, he can tilt his head side to side and nod and spin his head around like an exorcist. You can see his fingers here is held in a pose. He can hold his gun if you want to, just like he's doing over here. Over here is what I meant to say. You can pose him exactly like this if you want to. And the gun is basically made of a very flexible rubber type of plastic, which is cool. And it's not a very big figure. I mean, look, here's my hands. And yeah, it's about the size of my hand right over here. Yeah, it's about the size of my hand, which is not that bad. And here is the device itself. The top part over here, yeah, see, when you touch it, it activates. The top part over here, some nice detailing over here. This is not just a sticker, it's a painted on detail. It's sculpted in and painted on, which is very nice. See over here? It kind of looks like those vents on the back of the Falcon, which is very cool. It even has a color scheme to match the Falcon, which is very nice. On the back, you have the strap to wear around your wrist. Some more sculpting over here, a serial number, and copyright information and all this stuff here. Now, you put this near a figurine like this.
On m'appelle Han Solo. J'espère que ça vaut le coup.
Yes, that's how he sounds in French. And now you tap here.
Je ne suis jamais là-bas. On a de la compagnie. J'ai un très bon pressentiment. J'espère que ça vaut le coup. Je ne suis jamais là-bas.
And if you...
Ouvre le feu! J'ai un très bon pressentiment. Très bien, ouvre l'œil.
And there, that's basically what it sounds like. It's pretty cool. I mean, I know a lot of guys probably didn't understand what he was saying because he was talking in French, but he was saying basically phrases from the movie. And if you've seen the movie, you'll understand those phrases in French. Maybe not, but believe me, it sounds like he sounds like in the movie. It's clips from the movie. Now, you might be looking at this thing saying, hey, I remember way back in 1999 when episode 1, Jar Jar, yeah, came out, and they had a device similar like this, which read little tags that came with other figures that used similar technology. This is very similar to that, except it used voice synthesis in the original one, and this uses actual digitized clips from the movie itself. There we go. You can see the details a bit better like this. So you can see the technology has come a long way. But there's problems with this. It works with Han. But if you have some of the other figures, it doesn't work unless you update this. And in order to update this, you have to find the app online, download it, and get it to sync. And for some reason, my device does not want to sync with this. It's not because it's an Android device, because I've seen people online seeking Android devices. Apparently, it's a big problem with this thing. It comes preloaded with a minimal amount of voices, and in order to get most of the characters to work, or toys, you have to update this thing, and that's a pain in the butt. I can't imagine a 6-year-old kid, what's the age date on this thing? 6 plus. Messing around with an app and uploading and everything like that. I can't really imagine a kid doing that or having the patience. And I can't imagine a millennial parent having the patience to do that for the kid. So that's a problem. But it works fine with Han. And I haven't tried my Millennium Falcon yet, but I get the impression it's going to work well with that. And I'm going to try downloading the app into my iPad and see if it syncs with that. It may not sync with that because it's a French version. I may have to get the English version. But anyway, all in all, when I think about this, it's kind of cool. I just wish it would work out of the box, that you didn't have to update it. They should have put everything in there from the get-go. But maybe they were rushed when they released this and they didn't have time or the resources to get the licenses for the voice clips. I don't know. But if this was finished, it would have been a really cool thing. As it is, it's okay. It's fun. I mean, it looks cool. Got some nice detail on it. And the figurine, just to get the Han Solo figurine, it's worth getting this because this guy is not available alone. In order to get him, you have to buy a kit. I mean, you could get the $100 huge Millennium Falcon, but he's not going to be like this. He's going to have a black top instead of a jacket like that. In order to get this one with the jacket, you have to buy this kit. There's no other way of getting him. So if you're a Star Wars fan, pick this up. If you don't want it for this, get it for this. Because he's a really, really cool sculpted figurine over here. Even though he's looking kind of pissed off right now. So thanks all for watching, guys. Hope this was helpful. And may the Force be with you. Bye-bye.